You get your beauty sleep? Time you got up.
Let's try and take him alive, shall we? Well, this is different.
Hey, I heard about a massacre at a homeless camp. Send you the info I have so far, but it's pretty thin. Probably already got
what the?
Psycho. Oh, and I prefer if he didn't die.
I prefer if I didn't die. Okay, the turrets are down. And this guy finally showed up. Catch. No. Trying to quick hack me, yes. Just managed to stop it. Almost got him low enough. Okay, I need to make sure not to kill them. Which is why I bought a tire iron to a gunfight. There we go. What have you got for me? Look how much cleaner the phone overlay is now. You don't have to go into a million menus. It's great. Stop flexing, game. It really is a feast for the eyes, isn't it? You may even call it breathtaking.
You're breathtaking!
But yes, guys, welcome to Dogtown in Cyberpunk 2.0, which is, of course, a part of the highly anticipated Phantom Liberty expansion. And this ain't no poxy DLC, let me tell you. This is a true expansion of the game. If you're wondering how I'm playing early, by the way, this video is brought to you by my friends at MSI and Nvidia, who gave me pre-release access to this build. And they wanted me to let you know about their new Ventus series GPUs, which allow you to get the most out of Cyberpunk 2.0 and Phantom Liberty, with full ray tracing for the most immersive graphics and DLSS 3.5 for unmatched performance. Let's not forget, frame generation also comes in clutch here too, multiplying your performance and allowing gamers to experience Phantom Liberty at maximum frame rates. Check out the link in the description to view the MSI Ventus RTX 40 series in more detail. A big thank you to MSI and Nvidia for sponsoring this video and allowing me to get early access to Phantom Liberty, which has been a huge privilege and so much fun to play, especially with the new Nvidia technologies, which look insane in-game. Today though, I figured that with everyone releasing their Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty gameplay, those that did get early access, I figured they'd probably showcase some of the story missions, but instead I'm going to take my Rayfield for a spin around Dogtown, looking glorious in the sunshine. That's the path tracing showing off. And check out this interior view. Just looks incredible, doesn't it? And I think they've also changed the sounds for the Rayfield, which is definitely my preferred car of choice when driving around Dogtown. Hearing these engine sounds bounce off the walls around you in a city like this is something else. Look at this guy. There's more of them. Oh no. Why have they been alerted? Am I not allowed in there? Such a detailed environment. They've really knocked it out of the park. Look at that, it looks like it's from Last of Us. It's all overgrown. I'm so sorry. I'll hand over my insurance papers. Just gonna grab this skill point real quick, which allows you to spec into a new skill tree called Relics, which offers some more freedom in your playstyle. So we'll get this downloaded. Skill point acquired, and I guess I'll show you the new skill tree, which got a overhaul with Cyberpunk 2.0. But this is the relic path, so you can choose a bunch of different abilities here. I've got the leap attack for my monowire and the data tunneling, which basically quick hacks your enemies as it makes contact, and then simultaneously spreads to enemies in proximity, which is really cool. I think my Sandevistan interferes with that though, which allows me to slow time. If you've seen Edge Runners, then I don't need to explain that to you. But this is the new skill tree. Again, this is completely remastered, I suppose you could say. There's a bunch of new skills in here that weren't originally in the game, and I can now block bullets with my katana, so that's been a lot of fun to mess around with. And you can see here I've got my David jacket on. Definitely a David-inspired look from Edge Runners. And they've actually removed gear stats from clothing now, and they've put it into your cyberware. which makes a lot more sense for this game, and some of the clothing still has perks and you can still get armor on stuff like bulletproof vests, etc., but it's a much cleaner system now. But let's advance the timer to nighttime, and we'll check out Dogtown with a completely different vibe. I'll show you my settings while we're in the menus. We've got all the DLSS stuff enabled, ray tracing, field of view at 95 and motion blur off always, and everything in the advanced graphic settings is maxed out to its full potential, with of course ray tracing, overdrive and path tracing enabled. And that translates to a benchmark of 126 FPS with max graphics at 1440p. How the performance of this game has gone from what it was to what it is now is just insane. There's always a shootout in Night City, especially here in Dogtown. I love cruising in this car. And yeah, full transparency, this video isn't affiliated with Cyberpunk in any way. Again, I was given access by Nvidia. I mean, look at the reflections on top of the car there. You can see the pyramid in my roof. But yeah, I just wanted to say, for those who are probably curious about this expansion, is it worth it since it is paid? And is now a good time to play Cyberpunk for the first time? And I would say yes to all of the above. The game is in a great spot right now. It's not perfect by any means, and I'm sure they have a long way to go. Their vision and what they were originally trying to sell is a lot more realized now, and the world of Cyberpunk feels more alive than it ever has. The NPCs react to you now. I was about to say the driving mechanics are much better, but maybe I'm just a bad driver. And the police system in the game is really good now. So yeah, you guys will have to let me know if you want to see a playthrough of the Phantom Liberty story. Maybe I'll do a first impressions video of the start of the campaign and then finish the rest up in a live stream or two. Yeah, let me know in the comments and drop a like for the algorithm. It really helps me out. Okay, so up on the left here, we've got one of the new airdrops that comes in pretty frequently. Deal with these guys real quick. This is my corrosive assault rifle. It's a bit like the Needler in Halo. What a dodge. Didn't dodge that one. I love the monowire. It's such a good weapon. So satisfying to use as well. Oh my god! I've gone for the ultimate Edge Runner build. Got the Sendavistan from David. The monowire from... I think Lucy uses it in the show. Now, let me slice these guys up real quick. Get some health back. I'm playing without any HUD right now, so... can never be too sure that I've actually got health. I saw you. What did they drop? You missed. I guess that's what happens when you use a high optic zoom at close range. Money shard. How much is that going to be? 9,000 in the cash pot. I do recommend that you start a fresh playthrough with Phantom Liberty. And I definitely recommend the same. Because a lot has changed along the way. And there's even a new ending as well. For the main story. Okay, BD1C7A55. Try and get the sequence right, there we go. And I've now gained access to encrypted data. Is that it? It's the first time I've done one of those, so... It's a me, Mario. Oh my god, look at that. The lighting in this game is on a whole other level. They do neon lights especially well. So good. Dude. That puddle might as well be a mirror. Here we go, look. It's another care package dropping in. Oh, this one is going to be heavily contested. Let's go for it. Use this staircase. I can't not look at the reflections. Ooh, a freebie. I think now's a good time to demonstrate the katana and the block ability. If he actually shoots me. How about you, big guy? Not in your line of sight. Okay. I'm not sure I can actually block the majority of these shots. Let's go for his back. There we go. Oh no, you're trying to hack me. That's what that red line means. I've established a connection. So I've now severed it as well as their heads. Come on then. A little bit of slow-mo. Come on, guys. Try and do the leap attack on this guy as well. So I've got my air dash. Okay. I guess that works. I've got a crawler here if anyone needs to pack-a-punch their guns. What's this? What is this? Move to reach airdrop container. Ah. Yeah, they've already opened it though. I was too late to this one. I wonder if you can get some legendary items from those. That'd be cool. Alright, well it seems that I've got 2 stars. Somehow. In the top right there, look. So... I did mention the new police, right? In Dogtown though, they have their own private security. So instead of police cars, they've got these armoured vehicles. For some reason my suicide doors aren't closing, but that's fine. Let's make sure I've got a weapon equipped. I'll go with my trusty burst pistol. And they do have shooting in vehicles now, which works really well. Okay, I'm taking too many hits. I need some doors. I was too unprotected in my ray field. Okay, wheels are intact. You can shoot those out now. And it's hard to believe that that feature is new to this game.
Shit, they're just getting out of control.
Okay, we're up to 3 stars now. If you see in the top right, it's a bit like GTA. And I've deliberately turned the minimap off so that I can't just know where police are at all times. Makes it more fun. Why did that just blow up? Careful, lady. Oh, I'm really sorry. How can I get 4 stars? I guess I just gotta keep killing them. Maybe some civvies need to die. I've got no doors again. What's a man gotta do to get some doors around here? Give me your vehicle. Out you get.
Got a report of someone breaking the rules. Transferring coordinates.
That's me. Oh look, we're at 4 stars now. Hell yeah. Love that these guys just don't care. The private mercs. Running circles around this guy. There we go. Okay, 5 stars. Excuse me? I'm sorry, civilians. Okay. The burst went in between them all. What is that? Ow. That was pretty cool, though. They had a sniper up on the bridge. You see that? Go for the legs. Can't be far off 5 stars now. Oh, yeah. You can activate your ability inside the vehicle. Oh, you're going to ram me. Go for the tires. There we go. Look at that. That's way better. Uh-oh. Okay, now we've got the big guns. I'm going to take this vehicle. Excuse me. Sorry, officer. And now we have mounted guns on the car. How sick is this? There's a few different variants of these as well. Oh, they've got no concern for civilian life, have they? They are going to kill me at all costs. They don't care what they got to do to stop me. They will try and box you in as well, which is pretty neat. Look at him. Look at him. Get off me. Oh my god, a bit flashbang.
Don't let him escape.
Oh no. I need your vehicle. It's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up. Kaboom.
Got a code red in Dogtown.
This is so much fun. Got a big old smile on my face right now. Oh look, MaxTac are coming in. Triangulating position. So these are pretty much impossible to defeat. When you get to this level, you have a death sentence. Which is why I'm staying inside the car at all times. Because it is impossible on foot. These police do not mess around in the slightest. Especially MaxTac. They're like the Navy SEALs of Cyberpunk. Swap vehicles, swap vehicles, swap vehicles. Oh, baby. Here they come. Get some. Look at the dash ability they have. So they zip around everywhere. Have they broken my car already? What? Oh no. Oh no. I'm out of options. And they're gonna short circuit me, look. Ow. That did almost half my health.
Forward, go.
If only this tank was serviceable. Not making that. I can hear him teleporting behind me. Go for the headshot. I need these guns. Oh, this is way more accurate. I need to reload. And they're breaching me. No. They shot all my doors off. All of them. I gotta bail. I did the jumping exit. Get in here, quick. Oh no, I can't heal. This is gonna kill me. It's been fun, boys. It's been fun. They didn't even have to shoot at me. Literally hacked into my brain and flatlined me. That's how insane these cops are. And there it is, everyone. Cyberpunk 2.0, Phantom Liberty expansion. I can finally give it my full recommendation. The expansion's great, but, you know, the core game now feels like a complete experience, and it's more like the game that was advertised all those years ago. And I really loved Cyberpunk when it first released, but, you know, performance was still a huge issue, and I didn't have a lot of the problems that people on console were having. I don't know why they thought they could release this game on PlayStation 4, but they did, and it flopped hard. And now here we are, 2023, 3 years later, we've got the first major expansion, and my god is it good.
So what you